Hello and welcome to round 5 of the No Assist Championship. This week we're at Monaco. Nice tight street circuit. Alright, let's get all this sorted. Let's go for best lap, gap, leader, sorted. So going into this round, Speed Queen is leading the championship with 34 points, but she's tied with Venny. Venny won't be here this evening, as he's still got an mechanical issue as well. Jock's in third with 17 points. Mark is in fourth with 25. Tamworth is in fifth with 18. Malk's in sixth with 18. Brick's in seventh, 15. Sargent's in 8th, 15. Doley's in 9th, 11th. Racing Green's in 10th, 10. iMaker's in 11th, 10. Big Boss is in 12th, 2. Izaire's in on 13th for 2. Challenger 14th for 1. Deepopova is 15th, 0 points. Alright, is anyone out on track yet? Sargent is on his outlap at the moment. I know he's quite strong around Monaco, so we'll have to see how he does. I know he has a history of been hitting the wall, so you don't want to be doing that again. Mark is also out on the lap. There's Jock. And Malk's just come out. iMakers has gone off already. He's gone straight on. Not sure what corner that is yet. This corner just for a tight hairpin. Towards the start of sector 2. The Sergeant's on a flying lap at the moment, so let's see how he does. It's right on board with him a little bit. He locks up going into that corner that iMakers went off at. It's nice and tidy through the hairpin. Let's see if we can avoid any oversteer there. He does, yeah. Still doing well. His mount gets nicely out of his way. He comes now towards the chicane. Now through to back. Getting nice and close to the wall, but he's not really pushing too much at the moment. Going for the swimming pool section. Oh, he slightly touches the wall. He's already lost a little bit of his front wing. I don't know if he's gonna... No, he dives into the pits. Speed Queen is also on the lap at the moment. Does anyone actually says the the fastest lap of the race, or 1:15.1, the fastest lap of qualifying so far. But he is the only one to cross the line. Let's see what Mark does. He does. It's not showing me in the best lap as Malk's crashed. Not sure where he's crashed. So he's crashed at the same corner iMakers went off and Sargent locked up on. So he's out of the qualifying already. Still nearly 8 minutes to go. Anyone else on the lap at the moment? Sargent's come out again with a new front wing. See if we can avoid binning it this time. I think Speed Queen is on another lap. Unless she's on an in lap. So a quick look at telemetry. Yeah, she's probably going to come in this lap. She doesn't have enough fuel left to do another one, I suggest. Is there anyone else out at the moment? Let's see. I think Jock is just about to start a lap, or he might actually be on a lap at the moment. Speed Queen sets the fastest lap of qualifying so far of 14.3. Jock improves with a 14.1 to go up into second. There's quite a bit of a gap between second and third at the moment. I am just going to check that everything is alright on my stream and send the link out. Yeah, that seems to be fine, so I'm just going to send the link in the chat. While we watch Jock, he might actually be on... No, he's not on a lap, he's probably just going to go into the pits now. Speed Queen is going into the pits. IMAKE's on an out lap. Sergeant's currently on a flying lap. Malk saying Monaco hates him. Sergeant's getting held up a little bit, so he's had to back out of his lap. That's not really ideal for him. Not sure why Challenger's backing off there. To me that doesn't really make much sense, since he's got a massive gap in front of him anyway. Now Sergeant is still going to encounter traffic because he's right up behind Challenger. It's going to ruin his lap as well unless Challenger lets him through, which he does. Sergeant gets a lot of oversteer coming out of the hairpin. And coming just before the tunnel. He now comes out towards the back. Nice and tidy for the entrance and the exit through the swimming pool. Just close enough to the wall, but still not touching it. Slightly touched the wall on the exit, and he's lost part of his front wing and damaged his car again. Is he gonna still complete his lap? Yeah, he is. Let's see where it puts him. And he's still on pole for 12.7, 1.3 seconds quicker than anyone else. That's ridiculous. And he lost the rear end. Binned in the wall. Let's ride on board with his air for a little bit. Very conservative through to back there and through the swimming pool. But to be fair to him, he's keeping it on the road and not putting it in the wall, so he's doing better than Malk. Let's see. I don't think that's the laps. No, it's not going to put him anywhere near pole. think he's going to go for another lap. Oh, he got extremely close to the wall on the left hand side. So he might have slightly touched it there. A little lock up as someone has gone off. iMakers have retired. He's crashed. Somehow managed to spin. The corner just before the tunnel is now facing the wrong way. Zed looks up again, but manages to get it stopped just in time for the chicane. Again, still a bit conservative through the back and the swimming pool. Another lock up, just keeps it out of the wall. And another lock up. Again, it's not gonna help him. Loses the rear end coming out the first corner. Speed Queen's now on the lap again. So is Mark. See what Mark does in the first sector. No, Mark's giving up on his lap, so he's going to be stuck with 5th. Challenge is going to start last. Sergeant is not going to improve his time. Speaking comes across the line and it's a 13.5. She improves. Goes up to 2nd, but still 7/10 behind Sergeant. Oh, and I can't change people again. That's not really ideal. I can't see who says that, but he goes 3rd fastest. Now I just have to patiently wait until the session ends. Only another minute and a half to go. Oh, there we go. Finally ended the session. So Sergeant on pole is 12.7, Speedy in second, is Air third, Jock fourth, Mark fifth, iMaker sixth, Malk seventh, Challenger eighth. Hi Trank, hope you're well mate. It's a dry race by the looks of it. Unless the clouds suddenly change. It's 4 lights, 5 lights, and away we go. Sergeant gets away well. Jock is trying to go around the outside of his air, but tucks it behind him. I think Mark loses the rear end a little bit, but still sticks in fifth. Speed Queen is now still keeping with Sergeant. As they all make their way down towards Casino Square. Someone is off, I believe. I'm not sure who that is. iMakers is in, put it in the wall again, and he's just stopped, not even attempting to try and move his car. And now he's reversed back out. Challenger locks up going to the hairpin as iMakers retires. He lasted a few corners. Now the driver's settling into the race. The Challenger makes an early pit stop and goes onto the super soft tyre and changes his front wing, so he must have had a bit of an incident. Everyone's already starting to get a little bit spread out. Mark gets very close to the back of Jock there, but he's still tucked in behind him. I wonder if he's going to try and line up and move into the first corner, but he's too far behind now, I believe. Sergeant says the fastest lap of the race. So everyone is on the ultra soft tyres at the moment. His DRS has been enabled. Mark's lost a little bit of time in the first sector, actually. Getting a bit of oversteer. He Again, Mark's still not close enough to make a move. But he's putting Jock under a heap of pressure. Sargent goes even quicker. It's now pulled a 2.7 second gap already. So it seems like Mark closes up to Jock quite a lot in the second sector, but then loses it all in the third sector. And I reckon the third sector is when he's actually able to try and make a pass. Unless he can line him up into the tunnel. Not sure how he's going to get past. Yeah, you're right, Trank. There isn't any lag, but at the same time there is only 7 people racing at the moment. So that will probably help. Mark is definitely closer now, but he's starting to lose time again in the last sector. Yeah, he's not going to be close enough. He's got the help of DRS, but he's not able to make a move. Probably the closest Mark's been so far coming out of the tunnel, but I think Jock is running a little bit lower wing because he seems to be pulling away from him in the straights. Oh, as Mark touches the wall, I wonder if he's got a little bit of damage from that. Yeah, he's lost a little bit of his front wing, I believe, but it shouldn't be too severe. Mark makes a little bit of contact and there's a yellow flag. Chandler's pulling the wall coming out of the tunnel. It's an unusual place to crash. Only 6 drivers remaining now after 6 laps. That's impressive. Lovely helicopter shot around the streets of Monaco. So again, it closes in loads in the swimming pool section, but he's going to lose a load of time here. Let's see if we can find out how much damage he's actually got on his front wing. Yeah, definitely parts of it are missing, but he's still got most of it, so nothing to be worried about around Monaco really at the moment. Mark's now kind of pushing him around the corners. Again, when it comes to the straight, Jock just seems to pull away a bit. It's got to be so frustrating for Mark, as he's just unable to get past. It's a yellow flag. Is that Malk in the wall? Yeah, as he's lost half of his front wing as well, so you might have to have an early pit stop. I think it's just going to be a battle of survival of the fittest, to be honest. So you can survive the race the longest. The amount of people that are crashing. Again, he's lost like 2 and a bit temps in the last sector. Oh, and he smacks into the back of him. Surely that's going to cause him to lose a little bit more of his front wing. Yeah, he's only got just over half of it left now. But he's still putting Jock under the pressure. Jock's doing brilliantly at the moment, still hasn't made a mistake. And has kept Mark behind him. Oh, and Mark's put it in the wall again. He's really got hardly any of his front wing left now. See if he dives into the pits. He's had to back off a little bit. Yeah, he comes into the pits. Probably gone to the super soft tyres or the soft tyres and try and go to the end, I'd imagine. No, he's gone on to the ultra soft. No, super soft. So that's the end of the one kind of battle we had. Let's watch Sergeant for a little bit as he's a race leader. Might have actually lost a little bit of his front wing left hand side. Not too sure. Let's scroll through and see if anyone else lost a part of their front wing. Yeah, Jock's lost some on the right hand side. Let's run on board with Sergeant for a few laps then. There isn't really much else going on at the moment, so everyone in the top 4 is separated by 5 seconds. I wonder what lap he's going to try and pit on. 15 to 19. Okay. So our first pit stop should be fairly soon. Is everyone else on the same strategy? So I might actually be on a 2-stop looking at that. Oh, Mark is now right up to the back of Jock again. What's happened to Jock? Wonder if he's pitted and changed his front wings. Yeah, so Jock's pitted. And this came out just in front of Mark. So our little battle continues. Yeah, I think you're right, Trank. But he also might have damaged his front. Well, I know he had damage in his front wing, so he might have used Mark's pit stop as an opportunity to jump in, because he knew he'd have to change his front wing as well to make sure he doesn't get jumped. But I'm not sure why they've both gone onto the ultra soft tyres though, because if they went onto the softs or the super softs, they'd probably be able to get to the end. Mark sets the fastest lap of the race in the ultra soft tyres. He's definitely closer to Jock now than he has been previously. But I still don't think he's close enough to actually make a move. So if you go for an overtake around Monaco, you literally have to be right in the bumper of the car in front, the corner before, and then try and get alongside and chuck it down the inside. That's the best bet. Or just wait until someone else makes a mistake. Mark's touched the ball again, and that's not really going to help him. Jock now sets a fast lap of the race. Both of them are flying on the fresh tyres. Yeah, that's pretty bad, but it shouldn't be too bad around Monaco, really. Since the corners are fairly slow. Oh, as Mark bins in. spins it in the wall and loses part of his front wing. So he's now going to have to lap about most of his front wing. That's not really ideal. Sergeant will probably be coming into the pits on this lap. Yeah, he will be. Let's see what tyres he puts on. Goes for the super soft tyres. Should last into the end, I believe. Speed Green is now briefly going to take the lead. Or has briefly taken the lead. The Sergeant comes out on track just in front of Malk. Mark pits and goes onto the super soft tyres, also changes his front wing. They're going to run out of front wings at this rate in Force India Garage. Speed Queen is now pitted and going onto the super soft tyres. Jock's also managed to get ahead of reserve, but Jock will have to pit again. He's now got right up to the back of him. See if I can find a way past. Someone's put it in the wall. Nope, it's just Malk facing the wrong way. Oh, and he's lost his front wing. Not gonna lie, I'm not sure how he's quite managed to do that. That's quite impressive, I have to admit. To spin before you've gotten to the corner. Oh, I must have missed it there getting past Jock as well. Must have happened on Malk's ban. Let's ride on board a speed queen for a few laps. We haven't really seen much of her in this race. I have noticed that Marcus seems to be closing the gap up to Jock, which is quite important because Jock is still going to have to pit again. So if Jock has to pit again and also changes his front wing, then that'll put him right back together again. there is also seemingly catching up on Speed Queen. Slowly but steadily. So Jock is pitted again and is still 7 seconds ahead of Mark. So that's good for him. Not so for us. We might not see an overtake throughout this whole race. I'm not sure what help design that is on them. Who's that? Let's see. It's just a kind of black and silver one, I think. Oh, Malk's crashed. Retired or something. My bad, train. I was kind of on my phone. jock has broken his front wing and had to pit again. However, I'm not sure he clicked the thing to get it to actually repair, because he's still got half part of his front wing broken. Or they might have just run out of front wings, which is also a possibility. Let's watch someone else for a few minutes. Well, I say watch. I'm not really watching. Yeah, Sergeant's been really impressive today. Kinda concerns me that I'm going to be racing with him on Wednesday. But if I'm close enough, I'll just put him in the wall. That's fine. Oh, someone's within 2.5 seconds of someone else now. Someone get the champagne. I bet he's going to catch her out to the back of it just as the race finishes. And then I'm going to cry. No, she's pulled away again now. Alright, go back to sleep, lads. No, I don't think she's damaged her front wing. It still looks alright to me. Oh, I've been up since 4:30 this morning as well. Well, I've had a nap I had this afternoon. Well, I say this afternoon, it's more late morning. Yeah, I had work at a 6 track, but luckily while I'm at uni I only work on Mondays 6 till 9:45, so I just usually sleep for a couple of hours and then carry on with my life. But on Sundays I work from 6 until 11 usually. Alright, so tap the wall there. Are you a cripple? Do you go around like a wheelchair? Yeah, I've done my back in as well before. It's not particularly fun. There was a couple of weeks I had it that I couldn't sit up, which was also great fun. The worst thing I ever did when I had a bad back was get like some of the back warming like rub thing. Instead of like making it feel better, it literally just seized my back and I just couldn't move. Which was eventful. Yeah, I know, Hulk. I'm watching it, I'm confused as hell with my commentary. But let's be honest, there isn't really much else to talk about. We can talk about the weather. The sun looks a bit sunny. We could play I Spy. I guess that could work as well. I might as well just watch Sergeant from the last couple of laps then. So, how's your day been, Hulk? Let's get some more conversation going so I don't end up falling asleep. Oh, go on then, Hulk. Tell me about your day. I'm prepared. I've got my little pins to hold my eyes open. That's probably not a good idea. But we'll go with it. I'm also amazed in this race that Sergeant hasn't binned it in the wall. That's good going for Sergeant. Usually he's binned it in the wall by now. Yeah, you're right, Hulk. That doesn't sound particularly exciting. I didn't have any lectures today though. I've got a lecture tomorrow at 2:15 till 5:15. Oh, I got some lemon tarts from Tesco earlier. So nice. They like fresh ones as well. You only get 7 hours of stuff a week. I usually get 9, but every other week I get 12. Well, actually no, so then it won't be usually. Well, 1 week I get 9, 1 week I get 12. Because I have one lecture once every 2 weeks. Tomorrow I got my gaming engine programming lecture. Should be fun. Yes, you're correct, Trank. It is a final lap. I'm still awake. I've only done 39 laps. That is not bad going. If Sergeant doesn't bin it in the next few corners, then he'll win quite comfortably. Comes around the final corner. Wiggles the steering wheel a bit. Hopefully it doesn't fall off. That would be quite funny though. Crosses the line to take the win. Yeah, it was a good drive in the top 3. None of them completely binned it in the wall. Well, in the top 3 anyway. So, we're in Monaco. That is quite an achievement. But now we have to watch Sergeant for the rest until everyone else finishes. Just waiting for Mark to cross the line and then we should be done, I believe. Oh yeah, if anyone is watching, I highly recommend the fresh lemon tarts from Tesco. They're really tasty. So Sergeant wins round 5 at Monaco, followed by someone, Speed Queen, and who's there? Yep, Sergeant still looks like a bit of a monk, but it's this. Sergeant takes a win, followed by Speed Queen, who's there? Mark, Jock, Malk Challenger, and Eye Makers didn't finish. But thank you all for watching, and join me next week at Britain, where hopefully we see some better racing, I guess. Goodbye.